Meanwhile, pain overflowing from a block in Classen Point a year after the waters of Ida created massive flooding. News 12's Jericho Tran spoke to neighbors about their extreme loss and efforts to prepare for future storms.
This is my life I'm throwing away. This is everything I had.
The floodwaters of Ida continue to haunt Magali as she stands in her basement.
This is her baptism album.
Surrounded by memories washed away.
Things I will never be able to retrieve.
Magali has lived in her home for over 50 years and says that flooding has never been a big issue until Hurricane Ida.
I got 3.5 feet of water in my basement. I've never gotten 3.5 feet of water. The watermark is here.
3.5 feet of water creating an immeasurable amount of damage.
Some things, you have to hold on to because I can't afford to buy everything over again.
The pain extending throughout the block.
We do have flood issues and backup.
More families.
We get scared.
More fear.
First thing I think is, oh my God, it's going to happen again, and what we're going to lose right now.
Neighbors now creating their own solutions to stop the floodwaters.
We had no choice but to build that wall.
Now neighbors tell me that this sewer is one of the main problems. When it starts to rain, it gets clogged, leading to heavy flooding on this block. And you can see some of the remnants from that flooding right over here on the sidewalk where the water has pushed up the dirt.
I have the money that I was given from FEMA. I'm holding on to. I'm doing the plumbing work. And I tried to send them paperwork on the plumbing work and all, and they denied me.
And as Magali tries to negotiate with FEMA a year after Ida, we reached out to the Department of Environmental Protection. They say they were only 2 reports of flooding from last September during Ida. And while they have invested $125.6 million into repairing sewer and water lines over the past 5 years, they say they are still building a multi-layered defense system to augment the sewer system and better manage extreme weather in the future.
This goes in here.
For now, the defense system here.
This has to be out. I have PTS, post-trauma syndrome. You mentioned rain. I come out. I put out everything. I put out my pumps. I check everything, and then I don't sleep.
More sleepless nights until the problems are fixed. In Classen Point, Jericho Tran, News 12.